Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. Welcome to my 2018 July 4th home tour. Okay, I'm starting out here by the door that goes into my kitchen where I have my pretty wreath that I made that says, "Welcome y'all." And it's done all in Patriotic. As you can see, we have pretty patriotic ribbon. It's not overwhelmingly patriotic, but it is with all its colors and all the different ribbons. I do love this wreath. And I've got some of those big white sunflowers on there, which I absolutely love those. So this is what you see when you come to my door to my kitchen. And so that's where I'm going to start today with our tour. Over here on this side of the house, I didn't do a lot. I do have right here on the wall a little sign that's got a heart that's all done in 4th of July colors. And then I have a little one over there. But that's about all I did at this side of the house because I didn't want to spend any more money. And I really concentrated on my front porch. So let's head over that direction. Here, look at my big chevalera. It's getting, oh my God, it's grown back. It had died, and look how it loves this area. It gets a lot of sun. Okay, we're going to walk out here. I'm sorry for the sun. We have had sunshine all the time. Look at my geraniums. Look, this one was almost in full bloom, and look at all those new buds that are on there. Oh my gosh, they are doing so well in this area. I can't believe it. There's some of my other flowers. I'll just kind of show you this. These are looking kind of, my purple petunias, they need to be watered. It's the hot heat of the day today, so they're not looking so good, and we need to trim our bushes back there. But anyways, I wanted to show you here, I've got these three star, I don't know if you can see that very well because it's so sunny out here, but I've got those metal stars. I got those from the And That store or the Christmas tree shop. And then over here I've got these firecrackers that I got, I think those from Hobby Lobby last year. And then there's some more of my flowers. Here's kind of how it looks. Over here, my flowers have grown since I showed them to you last. There's my flag, my little flag, my garden flag. And there's another one of those. I've repeated this on both sides. I've got that right there. And over there is the star one. And then here is my front porch decorated for the 4th of July. It's looking really cute. And I'll show you up close here in a minute. I had a blast doing this. I love to decorate. All right, we come up onto the porch, and of course, I always have this always on the side of the side. I've got my white bench that I repainted here last year. Up here by my home sign, I hung this metal garland that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. Sitting on the bench, I've got a cute rustic looking flag pillow and a little lantern there. And then another flag banner, that's also from Hobby Lobby. I think everything out here is from Hobby Lobby, it seems like. I've got my big welcome sign here in the corner with that little red truck that my son gave me. And I just kept my Indian paintbrush and my blue bonnets, those little, the little pots I made that I did a video on. And then here is a firecracker that I made last year. This made out of a 4x4, and I just used paint and painter's tape and stuff to make stripes, and I just kind of made those, I just free-handed those stars on there and then painted them in. But I think this little area looks really cute with, all my little things right here. It's not overdone, and I really like how it looks. It really looks cute. And then up here I have my 4th of July wreath that I made. I love this ribbon and this bow. It's so cute. I just made a little loopy bow there. On this wreath I didn't do a funky bow. And it's got lots of picks in it. These are all those picks that I picked up from Hobby Lobby that I separated them and then just added them in throughout the wreath. So they're everywhere. There's some pip berries too, and the stars, and this pretty, I love this star ribbon. And I've got a flag there, and a star up there, and another ribbon down here, bow. It came out really cute. I love how it looks. So that's my wreath. So this is on the right-hand side. Then to the left, I've got this old stool that used to be brown. I painted it white and distressed it. And I've got my milk can filled with those pretty hydrangeas that I picked up at Walmart. And next to it down on the ground, I've got 2 more of those fireworks that I made out of the 4x4s. And I just used painter's tape and stuff. And then, of course, I freehanded all those stars. And they're so cute. So that is the, right from the front door, what you see when you walk up. So you get this side and this side. And then if you look over this way, I've got a metal, oh, it looks like corrugated metal flag, and that little wagon that I had that's wooden. And I took a flag. Now this is not an actual flag. This is like a flag that goes on one of those flag poles that's sideways. It's not a real flag. So don't be distressed that it's in here. And then I just filled it up. I put my wreath stand here with that little wreath I made. And I've got another firework in there. And then I just filled it up with some flowers and stars. And some pitberry. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's a little pitberry in there. And some stars. The firework. Stars and the flowers. And the pitberry. And the wreath, and I'm bumping into my flowers, sorry. And so that area looks super cute. And then this is the other side. So let me stand back. So there's where you see that wagon. Then you come over this way. I really would like to change these out, you know, when I have decor like this out, but I haven't. I think I'm going to purchase maybe at some point in time, maybe later this season when things go on sale, some white covers or white pillows to go on here to make it just a little more country looking or a little more farmhouse. And then I have this table between my chairs, and I always decorate my lantern up, so I've got it decorated with a funky bow with the flowers that look like they kind of look like a firework. It just reminds me of that. And I put a little flag in there, and it kind of matches that wreath that's over there. So I did that on purpose so they would kind of match one another. And then down further in here, I've got pitberry that's got rusty stars on it and stuff. And I just put a little flag sign, and then my little bush that sits out here all the time, I just stuck 2 flags in there, and it looks super cute. I love how it looks. Adorable. Then up above there, I've got another wreath that I made. These are all dollar store kind of wreaths, and the flowers were all from Walmart. They were inexpensive. And then I have a star banner up there that I got that from Walmart, or no, not Walmart, Hobby Lobby, like 2 years ago. And I love it because they're kind of faded looking and rustic and just kind of cool. I just really like them. So anyways, there's that. So let's kind of look through this whole area. So I brought it all the way through to the other side of the porch, and all over here I just have this one little sign, and I got this from and I think it's just cute. It's kind of like not big enough for this area, but that's where I put it. And then look, my flowers are still blooming. These flowers, I got yellow ones over here. They're getting big. I tell you what, Miracle Grow does amazing things with your flowers. You should really try using it. And look, I finally have flowers on my Gerber daisy. Last year I did not have one flower. Look at this. I'm so excited. Anyways, let's see. Did I unlock this door so I could get in? No, I didn't. We'll have to go in the other way. I planned on unlocking that and I forgot. All right, let's go back this way. so I can get us into the house. I'm sorry. I thought I unlocked that. I've been going in and out of that door most of the day today. But we'll go in this way, and I'm gonna take you into my great room first, I think. Okay. Let's go in here to the great room. Let's act like we walked through the front door. I'll just start right here. I didn't really do a lot here in the entryway. I just changed out the flowers that were here in my that little milk jug, or that little vase type thing. I just changed the flowers out to be these red, white, and blue ones, and I have a little sign called Land That I Love. The rest of it's pretty much the same. I've just got my cotton up everywhere. I didn't want to take it all down, so I just have a little touch right there. But the main area is right here in my family room. Here, I'm going to set my sunglasses down. It was so hot outside, or so sunny, I had to put my sunglasses on. So over here on my sideboard, I like how this looks. I went ahead and closed the doors to this terrarium because I didn't want to try to address that because I just didn't have enough 4th of July or patriotic things to add into that area. So here I've got some pitberry garland that's super cute around these candles. And of course these are the ones that also have the little cloches that sit on top. This is that sign I just showed y'all yesterday in my video. And it looks great right there. And behind that I've got layered a God bless sign with a heart. So that's how that looks. And then here's my mantle. I love how it looks. It's not overdone. It's just right, I think. So let's start here. I've got the this pretty little garland that I made out of using just those big fat quarters that you can buy at Walmart. I made that, and I have it going all the way across. And I have up here on the candle another one of those pitberry rings. And then I've got that big blue star. This is one of those signs I picked up from And That. And it says God Bless America and Home Sweet Home on it. And over here I've got a couple more stars. These stars and that star came as a set. I think I might have got those at Michael's. I'm not sure. And then again, I have another candle ring around this candle. And then basically I left everything else up there. I didn't want to change out everything I had on my mantle, so I just left everything else the way it was, but I think it looks cute. And then down below I did a banner. This banner is from Hobby Lobby. And I've got metal stars on each side, and these are also from Hobby Lobby. And this is all from last year. I had it actually hanging in another room, I think, last year. And it goes all the way across, and there's another star on the other side. If you come down here, here's my lantern. And I didn't do a huge lantern spray on here. I just did a pretty lantern topper. And I like how it came out. It's also got these, that kind of burlappy looking picks in it that I was able to pick up from Hobby Lobby this year. They had them, and they are so cute. And then look at the pretty ribbon in here. You know, the stars, this navy. This has a little bit of red and navy stars in it. Just all together, it looks so cute with all the different little things sticking out of it. And then down below, I've got a little milk jug with some red, white, and blue flowers. So that's how that sets right there. And then over here, I added a red and white pillow that I have from the Target Dollar Spot, and that 4th of July blanket that I got from And That. So the whole area, I think, looks super cute. Let me walk back here so you can see the whole thing. I love how it came out. I think it looks really nice. It's not overdone. I really like it. It's just enough where you know it's the 4th of July. Or almost the 4th of July. Anyways, okay, so let's walk back this way. I don't really have anything here around my couch. I just don't have that many pillows. So I wasn't going to buy any more either. But over here in the dining room, or actually on my, oh, I guess you call this a sofa table. No, it's not really. What do you call it? A sofa table? Yeah, something like that. You know. So I just did a bunch of pip berries in here. I did put a placemat in here like Arlene does. Thank you, Arlene, for that idea. It helps add some more interest. I really like it. And I've just got a little sign tucked in there. I've got I've got more pip berries around there, and then these are all red, white, and blue stars on this garland. And I think I've got, yeah, I guess it's just one of those layered in there. But I like how it looks, and I don't have any of the candles lit right now. It's the middle of the day, so, but it looks really nice, I think. So over behind me here, we're in my dining room now. Here's my table. And basically I just put out my red and white table runner and my red and white napkins that I had from Christmas time. And then I used this. This I picked up, I want to say I got that from Target, but I'm not positive. I may have got that at Walmart, or at Hobby Lobby. And I just put some more of those red and white flowers in there. These look so cute. I just love how they look. And it's just very simple. I mean, I didn't go overboard on the table. I think it looks cute with just that little bit of color there. And then over here, of course, you saw yesterday my cozy corner. I've got the light on in here, but you'd never know it. It's just kind of dim. So there's that pretty bow I made. Y'all can go fast through this if you've already seen it. And there's that wreath. Signs, the pip berry that runs down through it. The little garland that has the stars on it. Pip berry and that garland. And then down here I've got my pillow and some of those cute flowers that have the stars on them. And that little thing from the dollar spot at Target. And then this is my lantern topper. It kind of coordinates with all the stuff up above. It's got some of those blue glittery stars and stuff on it. And the ribbons all kind of coordinate together. And I really love how this cozy corner turned out. I mean, I really love how it's decorated. It's the first one I've done, so I'm kind of proud of it. And then over here on my hutch, I didn't do a whole lot. I had this little banner that says Stars and Stripes, and I think I actually got that from Hobby Lobby last year. I had it somewhere else hanging last year, but it's just perfect for this area. And then there's that heart, so it just brings some of that color up. And then, you know, I have a little bit of red in there. And then in this milk jug, I also put some of those. These are actually blue bonnets and red paintbrush. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, Indian paintbrush, yeah. And then in here, I just stuck a couple of signs and a sign that says God bless America, yeah. And a couple of stars in there. And then I took my one Patriotic towel and I stuck it in here to add a little bit to this area. But that's basically all I did in here, and it's just enough. I mean, it didn't have to be overwhelming to make it look cute, so I really like how it turned out. And then over here I've got this banner. I hung this here last year and I just made a bow on it. And it says Happy 4th of July. I think that's about the only thing I have that actually says Happy 4th of July. Then if we come through the hallway here, it's kind of dark, but I have this little burlap that I made, and I just put a bow on there, and it has some pip berries. Let me turn on the light. There, that'll help a little. I've just got some pip berries on this, And it's just a simple little wreath, and I just hung it here. All right, let's go into my kitchen. Over here on this corner or counter, I have my, this is a galvanized metal, like milk thing or vase or whatever you want, and I put some more of those like firework flowers in there, and my little star that says family. And of course there are two pictures of my kids when they were little bitty at the beach, and so I thought that family thing worked out good there. But that's basically all I did there. And then if we come around to this other area, I have more flowers here. So they're on the same flowers on both sides. And basically that's all I added on my countertops over here. Because this is the, see, there's my oven and microwave. And so you got this side and you have this side. So that's how that looks. So it's a little on both sides, which I think is nice. And then I didn't really do anything over here at the sink or up there on top of my refrigerator, but I did do my, I'm going to set this down. I have lights in here and I forgot to turn them on. I was going to do that for you so you could see them. There's those cute little lights from Dollar Tree. So let me turn those on for you. There we go. All right. So this is my 2-tier tray, all decorated for the 4th of July. Here's my little, my birdhouse, and I always have that in here. And I've just really layered a lot of flowers. I've got a little red bird right there. I've got more flowers down here on the bottom. You can see the lights. The little star lights are here and there throughout the. And then this is one of those little tin things. I got them at the dollar spot at Target last year. They had red, blue, and silver, and I have one of each. Oh, did my flowers just fall out of there? They want to, don't they? Okay. And then over on this side, I've got this little white bird that I always have in here. We've got a little star in here that has burlap and stars and red. My little salt and pepper shakers. Some more stars, a little bit of greenery, never hurts, and then more flowers, just kind of to hide where I've got my wires. And then here on the top, I've got the red little vessel, some more stars, my little white salt and pepper shakers that I got from, I think I got those from Hobby Lobby last year, and a little ornament that says 4th of July on it, and I just stuck that in there. And on the top on this side, I've got my little milk container thing here, and I put more flowers in it. So it's really, it looks fun, and it's got lots of flowers, and it looks really pretty. But at the same time, you can see everything that's in it. So I kind of like how I did that. It has lots of flowers, and mine's only a 2-tier, so I can only get so much on my tray, but I think I made the best of it that I could. But anyways, let's settle in and go into this area. This is my breakfast room. And in here I have this table runner that I got this from the And That store, or the Christmas tree shop. It looks like it's applique, and it says Land That I Love. It has these cute daisies on it. Super cute with a watering can. And then in my beautiful picture that I got from Target, I have these red, white, and blue roses that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I like the way that looks. It just is very simple but pretty. It doesn't have to be overdone. And then over here on my hutch, I did decorate up a little bit, mostly up here on this area. But up there, along the top, I do have some pitberry, and then I have some flowers from from Walmart and stuff. I stuffed inside my Farm Fresh pitcher up there. I don't know if you can see that. There's my wagon, or my wagon wheel. Well, it's my galvanized metal windmill clock. And then here I just, well, this already had a little bit of red, white, and blue in it, so I kept it out here. This little jar I got from, oh, I got that from Hobby Lobby, and just more flowers and another star. And that little sign that says America. And then down on this level, I put those daisies there because I think of summer and I think of daisies. And a little other star sign. Two little, these are, I've got these years ago at Garden, well, at home. It used to be called Garden Ridge. And they had these at Garden Ridge one year, and I picked them up, and I've had them ever since. They're just two little pots. They're painted red, white, and blue and have some flowers in them. And there's another one of those little containers that are, they were red, white, and red, silver, and blue. And this one has a candle in it, actually. And then just a little sign that says Liberty. So that's how my hutch turned out. I like it a lot. It's, like I said, it's not overdone. It's just a little bit of red, white, and blue. And there's my table. All right, let's walk into my family room. And here I did up the mantels a little. And I've got a little bit of 4th of July or whatever, Americana. Okay, this is a wreath I made last year, and it's got a big tin star in the middle, and then has some of those flowers that I showed you that were in my cozy corner. It has some of these flowers on it, some stars, and this ribbon that Garland and I both love. It's so cute. So that's another Patriotic wreath. So I have 3. And then over in this area, I basically just have a flag that I stuck into those magnolias and these 2 stars that I picked up from Target's Dollar Spot this year. And I just think it just adds that little bit of color. And then my mantle, I really didn't know what to do across the mantle, so I just hung these little star garlands on each side. I think they're super cute. I love this one down here. It's all checked. This one has the chevron and some kind of diamonds. But I thought they kind of went with the color I went in here with, because I went a little bit away from the navy blue. I've got this funky bow on this lantern here. Looks like it needs to be fluffed. Sorry. And it's just a simple one, but it's got the lighter, like like a denim chambray in it. So I felt like it worked better with my garland with these lighter colors. So there, I made that garland and I put that up here. I'm going to look for something to put here for next year, but for now I just didn't find anything to put there that I liked. I didn't want to do pitberry again. Plus I ran out. I was using it all over the house. So I have the lantern on this one side. And then of course our television sits here, so there's not a lot of room for anything. So I just have this going across there. And then there's that birdhouse that I got from Hobby Lobby in that haul I showed you just, yesterday? And then another, well, this one's blowing because I have the fan running. It's hot. But, so that's how it looks. It's not done up too much. I really concentrated on the other area because there's not a whole lot of space on this mantle. But down here I did do a topper for my lantern, and this one's cute too. It does have some pitberries in it and some metal stars. It's got a blue one and a white one there. I think it looks real cute. So let me step back so you can see. Let me see, it's not nearly as much as I have in the other room. But anyway, so if we walk over this way, I've got this console that's next to my windows. It's really bright over here, and I'm sorry. It is, but it's just so sunny outside. There's not much I can do about it. But I decorated this tray. First off, I have this little birdhouse I've had forever. It's so cute. And it's got Uncle Sam on it. And it's got fireworks coming out of the top. It's just cute. I love it. And then here I have more pitberry garland going around the perimeter of this tray. This galvanized tray I picked up at Walmart. It's the Better Homes and Gardens brand. And I have a candle in here. That's a real candle, so I don't have it lit. And then I've got another bow up here, little topper that has pit berries sticking out of it. It's just kind of simple. And then this little, these all go into each other. It graduates up. It's one of those ones that, I can make it flat. But anyways, I just put some of those what is they? Are they willow? They raffia? These stars that you can get at Hobby Lobby. I just put them all over in the area. So it looks really cute. And then again, I used a placemat to bring in the color. And this is kind of a burgundy. And then I have a sign over here that says Stars and Stripes. I don't know if you can see that. So that's how that area turned out. Just a little bit here and there. So that's, and I changed those flowers back to white. I did have yellow ones in there. But I think it turned out okay. At least it's decorated. And then my coffee table, I just really added some of those roses from Walmart. And then I stuck some stars down here. That's about all I did in there. I don't decorate every single space. And then I just, there's my couch. And here's a little side table. And over here, another one of those green vases. And I just added some more roses that are red, white, and blue. So anyways, that's the tour of my home decorated for 4th of July. I think it came out pretty good. I don't have it overwhelmingly patriotic. I mean, it's just enough here and there. I do love how this came out. And then we've got one over there. Those are both the same. And then, I don't know, I really like how my mantle and that area of the house came out. It looks really cute. And my porch. But anyways, so that is my tour. I really hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to go back out here and give you one more look at the porch. One more look-see, because I did spend most of my time working out here, trying to get it looking super, super patriotic. And I think it looks good. I'm very happy with how it turned out. And there's that red wagon over there. I'm going to decorate that for our summer challenge. But anyways, I guess for now, I'll say goodbye, everybody. I love you, and I hope you have a fabulous weekend. And I'll see you this next week for another video. Take care, everybody. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.